Cool. Let's queue up. For anyone new that is watching, I'm Kyle Ferguson from the ITN podcast, Into the Nexus. Check it out. Great show. Happens Thursday nights. On the bottom of the stream here is all the heroes that I'm comfortable with playing in Heroes League. Currently ranked 7. And looks like I am number 3. Alright. Garden of Terror. A Nova first pick. Hate it. Way too squishy. Can easily be countered. But let's go ahead and say hi to the people going on here. Howdy team. A Nova and an Illidan first pick. Gross. So Tassadar's a good pick here. Hopefully I can deny it before the enemy team takes it. Otherwise our Nova is going to be pretty useless. Garden of Terror, of course, a map where sight is really important. Zagara is also pretty good, but since we have the stealth, let's go ahead and take that from the enemy team. Anubrak's amazing right now, as anyone can assume. He got a really big buff and to the Beetle's AI. Also, he's a lot twitchier now because his spells have been quickened in their cast time. Alright, so let's go ahead and lock in Tassadar. And we'll talk to XX Fizza here to see if we can oh boy, our comp sucks. Well, XXX Fizza. Alright, looks like he can go with. Cool. He ended up going with Rhaegar. I'm not sure why Ponyboy's so upset, but we'll see. Let's get into this, see what happens. Enemy team is looking pretty nice. They have a lot of bursts. They got the Brightwing, which is a great counter against Illidan. Only thing they're going to be able to counter, so most likely I will be laning with the Illidan or soloing mid here. I'm not really sure if there's a better choice than me to take that on. And it'll really come down to if the Brightwing's good using their polymorph, and if the Illidan's good at picking the right engagements. Everyone else just kind of follows his lead, or Anubrak's lead in this case, but Anubrak's not going to be able to tank until at least level 8. Or I guess it would be level 7 and level 10. So an interesting start to today's solo Q&A. But if you all have any questions, they're on the screen. You can see the speed that I see the stuff in. And I will try to answer them as best I can while playing. And of course, let me know if you have any requests for certain heroes. Last week we did a Diablo for everyone who was curious. And here we go. Let's go ahead and get this switched over. Alright.
Yes, Executor.
So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of position myself mid here. Looks like Rhaegar and Anubrak want to go mid. Interesting choice. I guess I will solo bottom. These guys are already a little agitated, clearly, by our odd comp, so I'm not going to assert myself on them. I've got my master skin here, so, you know, I've already done my job of letting everyone know that I've got the skills. And if you are in love with the neutral skin, I encourage you to pick another color just so your team trusts you from the get-go. I mean, here's Illidan. He's not sporting the normal skin, so at least that's something. Hitting my D, Oracle, getting some sight. Doesn't look like there's anyone around. I'll get a Vala in my lane. Celtic Knight, I will be streaming on Tuesdays now at 1 PM Pacific. Right now, that is the only time I'm committing to. Though, in the future, perhaps I will add more times. Alright, hey, Jaina died. That's a nice way to start things off. I do love Tassadar. I haven't gotten to play him much recently because double support meta has kind of gone to the wayside, but recently, Illidan double support has gotten popular again. It was really popular right after Heroes of the Dorm, then it got countered by a bunch of people who didn't really know what they were doing with that particular comp, and now it's kind of back as people realize they have the skills for it, so... my shield can pretty much counter anything a single character does here in the beginning. So I'm just being aggressive. Getting orbs for my Conjurer's Pursuit, and otherwise just making sure Vala's nice and afraid of me. But time's up. Lane is over. Time to get seeds. And let's go ahead and hit Oracle again. Looks like the Vala's gonna soak. We have a slight level lead that we're gonna lose because she chooses to do that. I'm not too concerned about her coming over here and trying to kick my butt. In fact, her area effects are gonna blow all the seeds I want. Alright, that's getting a little heavy. So let's go ahead and get healed up. And we'll go ahead and ghost into the bush just to make sure. Alright, she's gonna Hungering Arrow me here. I'll be okay. Get healed up, and back to seeds. And you can see how the lane XP she's getting is already kind of catching them up real fast to us. But ultimately, seeds are going to be the most important here. These little side ones are where you're going to eke yourself out of ahead of the enemy team. Alright. Let's go ahead and bail on that. There's the Hungering Arrow out, and I'm going to have to full retreat. Oh, got a little confused on her. Let's see if we can get... Oh, well, my bad. Who do I think will be the first StarCraft warrior? I don't know. I think Warfield? I know Minx is the only thing we've seen so far coming up. It'd also be really cool to have him on, the leader of the Xel'Naga, but we're not really sure what he's about at the moment. We're going to go ahead and take Leeching Plasma, target basic attacks heal, because that's going to allow Illidan to get a little bit of extra healing in, and I'm not sure we'll be grouping up too much in this large map. Gonna ghost out of the bomb. Alright, let's get back in there, see if we can... No, they already took them all. They're all grouped up there. Luckily, Illidan knows not to dive. GG Nabs, thank you Nova, excellent contribution. Not until level 7 do I have my lightning does extra damage, so which I normally do with a 2 support comp, so we just kind of got to play careful right now until that goes off. Let's go get seeds here, man. Hopefully the team listens to that. Seems like they are. Whole enemy team's gonna follow us. Let's see where the Illidan. Rhaegar is absolutely correct here. We do not want to engage that. Then we'll have... Just gonna ghost, make sure the Muradin doesn't hit me. Now I'm saving my next shield for this Anub'arak or the Illidan who's gonna dive in. Going on Illidan. But he doesn't have the guts to engage when the Anub'arak exploded, so gonna go ahead and shield Illidan again. He has flipped himself into a bad position, but they're gonna lock down the Kael'thas and Rhaegar. And they're all blowing up. Grabbing the well.
All things must end.
Have they engaged it? Okay, just started. Now we gotta be careful that it stays on them and not on us, so I need to keep far back. If that terror starts wailing on us, we're kind of in trouble. Alright, nice engage. Oh, that's gonna trap him in there forever, so we need to make sure he wins this fight. Alright, worked out for the Jaina. Next shield is going on Anub'arak. Nice. Alright, shield for Anub'arak. Let's get the Vala. Give them some sight, in case they want to get aggressive, but way too low. Gonna let my team know I'm despite my oomage, though, it looks like this Illidan has already gotten started, so I'm gonna go up here and shield him. Nope. Stood in the roots. thanks to the talent I took at level 4, Illidan's basic attacks heal him for 20% of the damage he does. Alright, this is going to be pretty hairy. I'm going to Ghost. Hopefully through the bomb. Nope. Too short. And I'm B. Alright. Not bad.
Will return again.
Howdy y'all, everyone joining the stream. Glad you can make it. Looks like they did end up getting a terror out of it. They took that top one, part of the bottom one. So that was to be expected. I'm gonna go soak top for probably about 20 seconds. See if I can't eke us into level 10 before that terror comes rampaging through. Nope, here it comes. Alright, I need to get mid. Just gonna finish off this loop. Goes through that. And let's get mid. Oh, he's coming my way. That'd be nice. Let's see if I can get him to blow his plant. Yep, there it is. Rather useless position for it. Alright, shielding the Illidan. Anubrak's got the right idea, but no one's there to support him. We're all a little too far back. Man, he's aggressive. Alright, let's get a shield on him. And he exploded. I've got a water elemental on me. Let's protect the Nova. A great target for the Terror to wail on. That's a Pyroblast, holy crap. Okay, cool. Minimal damage. Lost 2 heroes, not the best. They gained a level lead. And I'm heading back bottom. Letting them know. Wow, why Nova? Why are you being negative? She is top damage. Illidan is rarely top damage these days, just because every counter is going his direction. But hey, we got a Nubs coming from behind. We got a Nova. Let's go ahead and shield that a Nubs. Gonna Ghost out of that shot I was about to take. All I've got to hit back here is the tank, which I'm not a fan of. If I can just get a shot off on the Brightwing or something, but... Oh god, a Nubs. A Nubs, you're so crazy. Let's go ahead and Ghost. And we're going to wiggle a little bit. Yep, there we go. Worked out. Didn't want to get hit by that Muradin stun. I am out of mana.
And soon the Shamblers shall rise again.
All right. They're going to take that bottom fort. Not a big deal. Let's hope they can get that Kael'thas there. That'd be a great pickup. Nah, interrupted. Noob is probably going to get a bit crazy and dive on that. Nova getting herself destroyed. Let's go ahead and... Best Illidan Gorgonia? Is that a place? Is that where noobs live? I don't know. I haven't really seen him do anything wrong. He's not engaging with the tank, but the tank is over-engaging anyway, so... He's just out for blood. He's got a Pyroblast coming in on him. Oh, and he is about to get... Let's see if I can get a shield off on him, maybe give a bit of zone with a lightning. There we go. She turned around. Sadly, while that's going on, there is a battle going on top, and the way they're moving on the minimap, I do not think they're winning. Let's go ahead and put a shield on him. I'm going to Ghost to make sure I don't get hit by any slows or stuns. I'm way too forward. But looks like with the Nubrak back and Illidan back, I'm the tank. That's going to hurt. Let's go ahead and put a shield on myself, get some auto attacks done. Healing about 21 a shot, so... Not too bad. Alright. I will declare that I am riding it, because I am the second support, and hopefully people can live without me. Specialist is also a great place for that. Okay, Nova. Well, hopefully Nova, who is calling everyone a nub, is skilled to do that. Things are pretty hairy here. I'm going to take an extra activation when I'm low health. Let's go ahead and shield Illidan. Get another shield off on Illidan, who's about to be pyroblasted. Let's see if we can save the Illidan. And we don't want a Hungering Arrow bouncing onto me, so I went ahead and Ghost. Let's go ahead and get some sight out. Ugh. It's a decent comment from Rhaegar. He's right. Our terror is only being pursued by one of them at the moment, so hopefully they can get us a fort and get us back in the game. Yeah, the E is really important, but for the most part, I think everyone is taking this particular build where you combine the what do you call it, the dimensional shift abilities. And let's see if I can save this Illidan. Maybe we can get this Jaina down. There's a water elemental on me, that sucks. And no one's going to be able to engage it. Let's kill this water elemental. Alright, Kael'thas, let's kill him. Let's shield the Anubarak. Oop. Looks like we're going to need to shield the Anubarak again. Do a bit of zone control, they got to walk through that to get out. Let's shield the Illidan because he's going to be diving after her, probably into tower range. And here comes their terror. So we need to watch out for Anubarak or Illidan here. He's going to be playing defensively and wailing on him. Okay, going on Illidan. I do not have a shield for him. Alright, level 16. We're going to take Dimensional Warp because that combines so well with our level 13 talent. Got a fort there. Levels are back even. Got 3 kills. Haters be warned. Alright, Anubarak, let's get you a shield. Get nuts. Stun it. Dive it. You know, stuff of that nature. Go ahead and take care of this plant. Oh! Nice location. Not sure where the terror's off to. There's nothing down there to kill. Alright. Crather? Yes, this is Heroes League. Drafting process and all that. Oof, this is dangerous. And we got a Pyroblast going out. Let's see if we can... Alright, look, we're just ghosting to make sure we don't body block anybody here. Get a bit further ahead. Shielding that Illidan. Nice. Let's go ahead and clean up this camp. It's almost done. And they're 3 down. So yeah, let's get a fort. They're absolutely correct. Crather, that's what makes that's what makes this particular build on Tassadar so amazing. Dimensional Shift activates when you fall below 15% health, even if you're stunned. And then while it's active, you heal a ton of health and gain 50% movement speed. You can just ghost out of just about everything. And you get to be really aggressive with your Archon in the late game. And those are shields. You're taking shots that other people aren't. You're kind of acting as a second tank almost when people try to blow you down. And you can dive out of... Oh, let's save this Illidan. It's a nice attack by Brightwing. Oh. Wasn't enough to... Alright, we are reaching that... Oh, there we go. Ghost. Let's go ahead and hit it a second time. Alright, let's get out of here. And let's see if we can save that Nova coming around the corner, because she's going to get hit by some area effects that are going to keep her. Oh, barely hit. Just trying to save the Nova. I could say, you know, I was just trying to save the Nova to this particular Rhaegar. Since the game started, he's been set in his grumpy ways. Hey, at least, you know, grumpy Rhaegar seems to be lore, so that's working into it. Howdy ho, Dirk's off. Dirk's off. That's my best guess at that one. Oh, they are getting a lot of seeds during this time. Looks like... Who took top? Vala, Kale, Jaina, oof. And a Nubrak eking out top damage. Makes sense in a death-heavy game like this. He's the one who's constantly fighting. Got them beetles, which are working well for him now. No need for any complaints, Nova. You were dead as well.
The dawn has come, and witness my children.
Oh, that is dangerous, Nubarak. What are you doing? Alright. People seem to be ignoring me. Alright, we're getting out of here. Boost! And fire! Alright, I got a living bomb on me. I still have my 15% boost, so I'm gonna be okay. Oh! It didn't go off! I guess the living bomb surprised it. That's a shame. Gummy, thanks. I'm glad you appreciate the podcast. For anyone out here who doesn't know, I'm on the Into the Nexus podcast. Check it out every Thursday, 5 p.m. Pacific time. This week, we actually haven't picked out the strategy yet. Though we'll definitely be talking about a lot of the news going on with the top Korean picks at the moment, which are all StarCraft heroes except for Vala, which is excellent. I love that they are sticking with their guns. Alright, well, killed a couple of them. They got level 20. I agree with the Rhaegar. He's a grumpy Rhaegar, but he makes good points. Looks like Jaina's typing something. Or she has gone still. I'm gonna need that extra range. What's going on down here? Well, no one's moving for it. And I am in a dangerous position here. My dimensional shift did not go so hot last time, so kind of nervous about being so far ahead. I'm going to get in lane with some other folk, take care of this here push. Alright, incoming. And it's going top. Through the middle. And I'm expecting a full group with this particular push. Oh, they're going down the middle? They're going straight for the core? Decent place for Nova to be. She needs to make sure she stays back. Let's get some lightning procs. Oh, gonna go ahead and ghost out of that nice and early so I don't take damage when I don't need to. Let's get the Illidan shielded up. Go and get the Illidan shielded again. Let's get that water elemental down. Oh, and I'm ghosting for health. Alright, saving the Nova. Running the wrong way there, girl. Wow. Well, it happens. Shame it couldn't be with more grace, but it happens. Well, might as well use the... Let's see if we can kill this Jaina. Then I'll be victorious. Yeah, nice. What you gonna do? Senpai, this week is going to be... oh my goodness, I have it. Ysera. We got a really great write-up on Ysera as a hero, and we're gonna do that one for the wish list segment. Alright, a bit rough, but hey, you know, what are you gonna do? It's how MOBAs go. It was grumpy from the get-go, and sadly they couldn't pull their emotions together. Oh boy, did we get destroyed on damage. Alright, well, let's queue up. Let's forget about that. Actually, give a little shake. Maybe those guys will queue up immediately. We'll get to avoid them. Hopefully there's enough people online right now that no one will say, hey, you're that bot Illidan. Man, I've been trying really hard not to profile stalk people after the fact, but it has been a fascinating... Oh, let me go ahead and say hi to this team. It has been a fascinating process, seeing the range of Heroes League that it is willing to pull from. I'm second to last. Looks like they got a Vala. Oh, he's just talking about last picking, enjoying that. Going to Zebo, but judging by his friendly demeanor and how he's last picked and he loves it, he'll be okay filling. Not too concerned about that. Kael'thas first pick. Oh, no. Alright, well, Nova first pick. It's a big map. You know, she can hide pretty well on this one. There's lots of smoke for her to dive in and out of. But still, two squishy first picks. Just, there's a lot of room to get countered, and pounded. Zagara, if you're not familiar with this, Tomb of the Spider Queen. Zagara is awesome. The amount of sight she gives is incredible. Looks like let's go ahead and talk to Atop here. And I'll just kind of switch between these two, being like, here's what I got. I've got a Diablo. I've got a Malfurion. What you want? Okay, okay. Yeah, you want to do that? I like Lily. Stitch is interesting. Okay. Let's do Diablo today. Well, Hasimo, at least at least you're cool with that. I'm glad you're down with your own skill level. Since last week, Heroes League has become a bit of a rough place. Naturally, a lot of people are seeing the television commercials, seeing that open beta's out. They played in the alpha, they played earlier in the beta, and they're thinking to themselves, yeah, okay, that was a pretty sweet game, I'm going to start playing that again. Then they get in quick match, they realize, oh my god, this is full of nubs. You know what, I'm good enough for Heroes League. They get in here, they haven't practiced, they've maybe been watching esports, and they're really into a certain comp, or a certain hero that's really excelling in the meta, but something that they themselves don't practice. I'm seeing a lot of noob Kerrigans at the moment, a lot of Novas, but those are kind of stereotypical, cool characters. Thank you, Senpai. Thank you for carrying. I look forward to it. Which can't happen in this game. It's infuriating. I've had some beautiful Tychus games, just destroying everybody else. Rest of the team can't keep it together, but yep, I lay that all on myself. Yeah, there you go, Andy. You know, listen to the show a couple times, you're ready for it. You do have to get to level 40 after all, so these people do need to invest in the game, and they have the heroes for it. You know, I mean, of course, you can cash out if you want, and go ahead and accelerate that process, but you still have to play enough. I really doubt I'm playing with that many people who have bought 5 of their heroes and done stim packs for all their levels. But hey, could happen. Right? The one problem with this team I'm seeing at the moment is we have no sight. So hopefully the Nova can make up for that. I'm hoping she's awesome. If she can take down that Zagara, I can help clear the creep with my new Flame Aura. Muffin Pickles, I assume that's in quick match, of course. There's going to be a lot of people who feel really cool the way carries play in other games, and you know, they never support, they never tank. They're just always picking that bounty hunter or getting on that Phantom Assassin. Or if they're playing Dota, they could be playing League. And comparing it to this game, it's a completely different world. Again, you know, welcome, Muffin Pickle. I hope you learned something good, and you can put that all behind you. But I'm very pleased to see people who admit their own skill levels here. Oh, looks like we might have gotten stuck in a froze zone. Very well. Let's discuss. Yeah. Craythird, Nova has... It's really... I mean, I do it too. From this screen, you can see I do not play Nova in Heroes League. I enjoy her in quick match, but I'm one of those guys who is always sitting in the bush too long, thinking I can get off that sweet gank, and then never firing a shot. We moved. Am I? I am. Do you have a master skin kill already? That's pretty impressive. It's a good-looking skin. It looks like crap from the front, but you turn that thing around, and it looks real good. Muffin Pickle, then you are one of the few people that doesn't argue with the hot slog results. Because, of course, I'm higher than that. What's going on here? And that is a made-up number. Like, it is not digging into Blizzard's system and finding the number they use. Hot Slogs is merely coming up with its own system to rank you. Here we go. All right, down on all fours, Diablo Master time. I'm pretty happy mid as Diablo. I could get some... Okay, yeah, we do have a... I'll go with the Nova. Yeah, the Nova's gonna roam. Kael'thas, not my favorite solo lane, but we can't let the Nova get stuck laning. Let's take a look at the enemy team. We got Avala and a Rainer. That's more than enough for me to say block is the preferred choice here. And you're absolutely right. Let me switch these screens on the fly. Alright, we already got a Lily in that bush. Ooh, a Rainer. Oh, bad pickup, but whatever. 3 top, so hey, let's get out of here. We also have 3 top, it looks like. Targets here, Brightwing, really. Oh, Rainer though, getting locked down. Gonna push him back. He's healing up. Gonna try to get a body block here. Oh, he pushed me. And he's gonna have to heal. He lost his buff that's gonna heal him up, so at least his well will be gone for when we engage next. Let's go ahead and give him some confidence. Back up real far. And run around the side here. Nova's awaiting me. Let's get the Brightwing. And polymorphed again. Let's see if we can grab her. Right, I'm getting too low. Running through the bush.
Better hit up a healing fountain.
Hitting that healing fountain. Thank you, Nova. Other lanes seem to be okay. Kael'thas is probably having a rough time with this Zagara bottom. So with Nova gone and in the lane by myself, it's just soak. The XP range is pretty large. You can see if one of these guys dies, I'll even get it from about here. So just got to keep in range. This Rainer wants to hit me with his blast. But what he's really going to do is just deliver a whole lot of gems straight into tower range, and I'm going to soak those up. He's all buffed up, wanting to kick my ass. Let's see if we can get... Oh, nope. I've been seen. Nice job, bottom. I don't know how the kill went, otherwise I would flatter them. It could have been real dirty, and saying nice job could mean, oh yeah, Kael'thas could have done better, and then we are in ourselves a inflammatory situation, things get dumb, whatever, we're just grabbing gems. Alright. Second level here, lots of cool choices. Going Fire Devil, it's going to give me a flame aura around me, which will increase my overall damage. But also, I can use it to walk atop Zagara creep and help clear that out. Oh, hey. Nope, push back. Alright, well is up. Let's go ahead and take that. And we'll run out and get those 2 gems. Let's see if we can get the volley. Nice. Let's go ahead and give everyone a well played. They responded to my ping. I like that. I want them to do it more in the future. And I got turned in, no problem. Hey, and Nova agrees. We're all friends now. Let's see if we can get this Rainer. Oh, nope. Shield from Brightwing. Great level 4 skill for Brightwing. Oh, no. Nova. Let's not body block. I think I ended up doing it anyway. Got 48 seconds on that. Let's get back top and soak. Hey, there's a couple of gems waiting for me. Cool. Nova's doing a good job roaming. I'm liking that. Levels are even. Kills don't really matter too much this early on. Soak is most important. Alright, let's see if we can get him to walk just a little bit closer. But my towers are out of ammo, so there's really not much reason to grab him and push him into anything. Just getting them gems. Alright. It's like quite the engagement down there. Sadly, it went poorly. With this particular build, we're going to be investing a lot into Fire Stomp and Lightning Breath. So we're going to take battle momentum here. Ooh, hey. Rainer, are you? Yes! There you go, boy. You ain't getting out.
Yes. Heal them.
Sweet, and we got to push. So let's go ahead and get mid. We got incoming here. That was just to get sight. See if there's anyone hiding around corners. It's all going down mid. They're coming top though, so I'm not going to abandon just yet. I really would like to get this Brightwing out of position. Nope, Rainer's back. And I'm sitting on 17, so let's not get crazy. Ah, that's too thick. Alright, let's see if we can keep this mid push going. Alright, let's see what we can get. Let's see who we can get. Rainer, not the best pick, but... And maybe a nice little flame wave will go the right direction. Nope. Maybe Nova can clean that up. Nice. Alright, not too bad for a 6-minute gem beast. Oh, Nova, you are low, son.
Deliver the gems to my altar before your enemies.
Alright, I got 20. Let's get turned in. Oh, hey, let's get this Brightwing. Actually, no one's with me. So this is a bad idea. But I've got a well awaiting me. There's a Lily right here to chuck a cup in my face. Let's go ahead and go around bottom. And start clearing up some creep. Hydra, so painful. Just getting lots of gems. Probably for the best I didn't hit that. Oh! Interesting choice. Oh, I'm getting locked down. Oh, the damage. Oh, the damage. At least they grabbed my gems. I'm back immediately, so let's get back in this. Hosimo, this whole video, as well as the talents I pick, will be up on amove.tv. So go ahead and check out the VOD later. Yeah, Kael'thas got 32. Let's go ahead and keep him off while we get that turn in done. Nice. Oh, Senpai, that is you. Wasn't that rockin'? I thought you were joking about showing me your sick Master's Kael'thas skin. Are we gonna have to... Nah, we're okay. Let's see if we can get somebody. Oh, I got polymorphed. Alright, they're gonna group up at the gate, I assume. So, I don't have any heals, though. This is kind of rough. I would love to get a lightning breath off. Let's go ahead and hit the well before we head bottom to kill people. Zagara's still sticking around, so that's good. Nah, she's out. Let's clear some creep. Muffin Pickle, it does happen a lot right now. People also stand and run towards each other when Living Bomb is going off. It's a horrible choice. Oh, hey, you. Nice. A bit of a late Phoenix, but hey. Turn it in 10 here. Alright, hey, let's stop that biz. Make sure no one can counter me. Do a bit of flame breath action. Oh, let's get Raynor out and expose. Nice. Give everyone a well played, because that was well played. Working well as a team. Oh, hey, Zagara. Let's go ahead and... Nope. Oh, actually, there's Zavala. Your ramp cannot save you. No, we don't have delivery. And the Brightwing. Alright, level 13. We've already invested quite a bit into Firestorm, Lightning Breath, so let's go ahead and continue that tradition. Got that Vala down. Let's go ahead and Lightning Breath. See if we can get... Well, let's go for the Raynor. Alright, Brightwing. Nope, nobody. Got a Hydralisk on me, so I'm out. Thanks. Pustuddy? T. Pustuddy. Glad you're enjoying it. Alright, first incoming. 11 minutes. They're going to be decently strong, but we've got every single forward for it. I'm not too concerned. Nova's going to come up here with me. I'm shooting out the flame waves and then walking backwards so that they kind of cone in behind me. And this will slow, so if I can get somebody... Nah, it's a bit high damage. Let's get this well before it gets destroyed. Alright, she's charging up a blast. Don't stand in the purple blast. I don't really have... Oof. The support to do a lightning breath here and scare him off. Alright, here comes Nazebo. He's going around the back. It's a good idea. Tyrael still has his charge, so don't want to get too greedy. Alright. Finally get to close in on this guy and finish her off. Alright, coming in on you, Vala. Let's see what we can make happen. Oh! Oh, Vault. That would have been perfect. Oh, hello. Nice little angle for them all to stand in here. Really just... Oop. I'm stuck in the thing. Luckily, they don't really have any combos to unleash with it, though this is going to hurt a lot. Oh, let's go ahead and stop that, so no one else gets strafed by Vala. Got 13 seconds. 9 seconds. Alright. Maybe my waves helped out. I do not know. Devin, I'm glad you found it helpful. Alright, let's get these crystals. Alright, Kayle is going on mid. Nova's not the best to clear that top, but it is our forward-most Spider Queen, which that means once it's dead, we can switch to one that's further back. Level 16, we're gonna go with basic attacks are slowed. That'll be really powerful against Raynor and Vala, who have both been wailing on my butt. Let's go ahead and lightning breath these guys out of here. Get a couple extra seconds out of our Spider Queen. Sadly, she did not in that time summon a little army. Let's go ahead and clear that up. It's important to note that the imposing presence only works after you've gotten hit by the first attack. Nice shot. Yeah, they're right. I agree. Let's do top. Now with Lightning Breath, I want to make sure I'm getting in as many of basic attacks as possible, because that's going to do my battle momentum, and you can see how quickly my Lightning Breath is refreshing. Alright, let's get this follow. Let's see if we can... I'm a bit exposed. Let's see if we can keep people in. Nope. Got 2 seconds on it. Lightning Breath! Ooh, and that Hydra. Wail on me once again. It's badass, isn't it, Devin? I love the Megatron colors. I mean, classic red, it looks good. Blue looks real good running on all fours with the flaming feet, but this is just grotesque. I love it. What have I got, 11? Let's go ahead and clear this lane. I probably will in another Flame Stomp. 2 are dead, so I'm safe to be this far out ahead. It's a bit late for boss. Let's go ahead and see if we can get this. Nope. For those of you supports who get confused... Ooh, no. Gotta save the Nova. Ah, poop. For those of you supports who get confused as to what's a clone and what's the real Nova, on this particular map, only the real Nova has a gem counter over her head, so it's pretty helpful. I'm gonna clear this top lane. There's some gems up here worth getting. They will be needing me mid, but looks like they're actually gonna come up and try to kill me. Alright. I need more support here for this particular kill, but let's see if we can make it happen. Nope. Let's get Zagar if we can. Bummer. Alright, well, we'll clear out this creep while we're here. Which she has not done a good job replacing. All the better for us. The Spider Queens spawn wherever the creep lane is pushed to, and that only happens the second the little dark ball gets here. So currently it's flying, and it'll only land. So in that brief time after they spawn, you can actually get quite a bit of pushing, but I need to get mid. These guys are engaging. Sounds like someone's stuck in the thing. Let's see if I can go around the back. Get this Rainer. It's a good position to keep that Brightwing. Something's wailing on me. It's a Hydra. Heading top. 2 down. I'm gonna trust in my low health. Flame walk, and then make sure they all cone together by walking in front of them. Cool, let's go ahead and get healed up. I could hit the well, but that'll be a well I can save for later. I'm kind of low, guys. Pinging that well, let them know. We got 30 seconds. Hey, this is pretty dangerous. Lily's incoming, but this damage is gonna get pretty heavy on my butt. We're gonna go with Lightning Breath because we already invested a lot into it. I need this Lily to heal me up. Okay, we got it. Surprisingly safely, too. I'm out. Aw, I love you too, Tweet.
This world weakens.
Sweet, turn in. Decent time for it. We should probably go top. Nope, mid. We have a fort mid, so everyone's in the right place. I just need to catch my butt up. I got 14 gems, 23 on Kael'thas, so let's make sure we don't die. My Lightning Breath is going to be huge with the level 20 augment, so if they grew up... Are they all going to try to squeeze that hole? Nah, they'll wait for the gate. Even better for me. Just come at me through a single spot. Oh, Zagara! Let's get the Zagara. Right, this is getting a bit hairy. And I'm dead. Bummer. They all got back. Lost my gems, but Diablo Res, his trait, came back right in 5 seconds. So let's continue the push. Bot's still going. And they are all pretty squished up. So let's get right in... I don't know what he died of, but I'm happy he did. Let's go ahead and get right in front here and we'll just burn down this tower. Right now I'm just kind of moving back and forth in front of everyone to make sure I'm the one who absorbs any hungering arrows or shots that come out. Ooh, Brightwing out of position. Cooldowns are too long. That'll get me overexposed. See if I can get Lily out by flame breath and everybody. It worked. Zone control. Nope, we still going? I don't like this. Well, he got him, but oh. Stop the attack! Diablo wants to get mercenaries.
This world weakens.
Bit slow with just Lily and I, but we got it done.
This world will burn.
We should take this mercenary camp.
Not sure why that Lily's being so nutty. Apparently because she's getting kills and stealing a camp. Jeez. 2 level ahead Lily for the win. Did she go a win build? No, she didn't. Interesting that she was able to blow people away. I've only got 1 gem. I'm just gonna walk right by. Cool. Let's run around this way. They can see me coming. Let's go ahead and continue to interrupt. Now we split up. Nothing happens. Alright, yeah, I agree. Let's do it.
Mercenary camp.
Oh, bit too early. Ah, I'm just failing at this. All right. Waiting for that boss to show up. Oop, I walked right into that. And whatever angle they come around for me, once they're invested, we'll send off the lightning breath. Oh, hey, there's a Rainer. Oh, I got stuck in the thing. We're lightning breathing as soon as we get out then. Gives everyone a nice bit of recovery time. I can't be CC'd while I'm lightning breathing, so... And I'm not... He's not going to accomplish anything. Oh, he's a computer. Has he been a computer this whole time? Because that'll just ruin this sweet victory that's happening at this very moment. GG, well played all. Nicely done. Devin, the best time to get the boss is when someone's dead. In that particular instance, we had a Zagara dead. She had about 10 seconds on her, but really it was that their tank was dead, their Tyrael. And once the tank's dead, there's very little chance they're going to be able to dive in there and take it from you if you're all up. There are times on Blackheart's Bay where you can see that they're all bot and you can sometimes sneak it, but really you need some enemy teammates dead in order to take full advantage of that. Yep, I was playing a bot game. Oh, that's a real shame. I wonder if Goodwin quit and that whole other team was just flaming each other the whole time. That'd be a real bummer. But hey, Chiana, is that how I say it? Well done, sir. Nice Kael'thas. Top siege damage, top hero damage. Absolutely brilliant. Nazebo, Solo mid lane, so top XP. Makes sense. I managed to outdamage their Zagara, which is pretty important. And the Nova cleaned up that Zagara so many times, kept her scared. It really was a great game. I will be right back in half a second. We'll end it abruptly. There, I dropped the link. If you're interested, Devin. Brian Griffith, who did the music for basically every podcast I've ever been on. He was my old college roommate. He did the music, and you can download it from there. Thanks, Senpai. It is solo Q&A, but dude, you gotta show up for Thursdays and do that throwdown, because it would be a pleasure to have such a skilled Kale Thoughts on my team. Well done, sir. Well done. It's a good team, man. And an ungrumpy Nova, which is kind of rare. Actually, she was rather jovial, so I appreciate it. This should queue up pretty fast. Middle of the day. Crather, I don't know if Brian wants a better website. I think he wants it that way, and that's truly the frightening thing about it. It is, he's an artist with a capital A, but he does do some good work. Living out in LA now. My favorite little story about the guy who does our music is he works for Uber during the day, driving around, you know, with his own run taxi cab service, and he listens to his own music all day, so that when people get in and say, "Hey, who's this?" he can say, "Oh, that's me," and he keeps cassettes in his car to hand him. I think only in LA and Chicago are cassettes still changed regularly. I'm sure over in Seattle probably happens too. It's artsy enough for it. You know what? I'm not sure if I can tell how many games I played in Heroes. Like, this weekend I hit my 1000th game, which is haunting, because I'm just avoiding doing the mental math where I times that by 30 minutes. Eye for an Eye, our after-show team game that has never been properly invested in. Verse AI. Not sure if you can rank up in that. Okay, here we go. Third pick. Holler out that howdy team. Get the camaraderie going. Blackheart's Bay. I'm going to go ahead and insert myself as Asmodan, because I think it's an excellent pick. Lots of health. Great coin. Piggy bank, I guess you could call him. Well met. Look at this. We got a bunch of Uthers. Let's go ahead and ask Old Bade what he got. Old Bade. Okay, cool. I like it. The Brightwing's a bit of a bummer. It does interrupt my laser, so this game I will not be going March of Sin, most likely. That's the level 16 talent that allows me to walk while I have my laser on. I will most likely get polymorphed anytime that happens. Oh, nice! Well, I'm glad those that BlizzCon ticket was able to be passed on to some worthy hands. Yeah, he got a press pass to BlizzCon last year, and they didn't let him know until about 2 weeks ahead of time, but that's kind of how it goes. We're hoping to get some more this year, so we can get in there, get the press room, which is basically devs show up, they interview in mass, and then they got computers there for you to upload the stuff. Enemy Illidan. Let's see if they invest in him. A Tassadar or a tank.
Reckoning is at hand.
Tyrael. Interesting. I've been seeing a lot of Anubarak ETC teams. Basically, it's a push build. It's really great on Haunted Mines right now. Yeah. Baked and bored in the team here. He's absolutely right. This is a dive comp with two heroes that can kind of jump over the wall. If their last pick ends up being Tassadar or another tank, we could be in a bit of trouble. But hopefully we'll have me and Anubarak with the burst, or in the front line, taking people down, and then we have the burst, Vala, and Nova in the background. I think it'll go pretty well. Anub Murden is good. I like all those stuns. It's really useful if you don't have a CC heavy support like Malfurion. But right now it's all that burrow charge, the impale straight into a massive mosh pit. And it's working out well for people. So, I wonder what I missed, to be perfectly honest. When I see two Tyraels in a row like this, not usually a top pick, certainly not a pick that people like to tank with in a single support setting. But I guess his Ghost could have an advantage here on Blackheart's Bay, because once you're dead, you could still interrupt that turn-in for another second. Zagar is a great pick, of course. That creep is going to give him sight. Sadly, yeah, we really don't have a good way to clean it up. I can chuck my balls at it, but that's not going to get too much done. Those things are slow, low cooldown, expensive. Don't really want to be wasting them doing that. Oh, Spot Monk, I'll make sure to hover over next time. I missed that. The Angry Chicken, I can totally grab that. We're loading up here. Go ahead and grab you guys the Angry Chicken intro. If I remember correctly, this one is considerably more wacky. Oh, no. Basically how it goes. Yeah, good show. Good show. Looking forward to going on there in the future. Going to be talking some free-to-play Hearthstone, because that's my flavor. Sporting my giant demon deck. Looks like we stalled out again. But enjoy the music. Alright, here we go. Alright, Asmodan. I'll be going bottom. Gonna be taking that chest. I may run mid if everyone's looking like they want to do that dance around the site thing. It's not horribly popular these days, particularly if I head straight bottom in my master skin here. People tend to respect my authority. Alright. They got a Bright Wing, we got an Uther. Kael'thas is probably a Zagara, about the only things that's gonna kill my... Yeah, I've been on TAC once? Twice, maybe? I'm not sure. It was a while. It was over a year ago now, talking some free-to-play. We're gonna go ahead and take Healing Ward. It's so powerful. And I am absolutely still planning to go bot. There's no one there yet. I'm just gonna come up here, get my balls ready, and chuck it. I contributed! Alright, now I'm heading bottom. They seem alright. Let's go ahead and shoot a demon around the side here. Hey, that's great. Love a dead Illidan in the first couple seconds. Get his spirits down. Let's burn down this Hydralisk. I don't really care to have it spitting on me too long, and I don't want to back. We just got started. Alright. I should have the advantage here. Alright. Hydra's done. Let's go ahead and drop this there in the bush. Alright, we'll burn the Hydra when it gets close again. Nope. Darn. Alright, Uther's on his way. Actually, let's continue to assert ourselves then, since I got help incoming.
Better hit up a healing fountain ASAP.
No one ended up running that way, but whatever.
Kill confirmed.
Alright, let's get welled up and go turn in. We only have one, but let's get 4 off me since Illidan's bottom. I could get jacked at any moment. Oh, I did forget to switch over. That is my fault. It's my second time doing this, guys. I keep forgetting. I'm not used to overlays. Garrett does all the work. Just grabbing some coins. We need to get back bottom and soak that up. Looks like Nova's gonna income on Zagara. Hopefully she's a little low. Maybe I can bait her out a bit.
Choose a talent.
Alright. Let's go ahead and summon my demon here. Let's get down that Hydra. Looks like she misclicked. Alright, we are going to be going Bound Minion. Increase the health and damage of a friendly creep by 300%. Let's not waste my mana getting rid of this. We'll just walk behind the wall. It's right here. And now that I have Bound Minion, I gotta make sure I never cast my General of Hell anywhere but on an actual lane creep. I can't do my minions anymore. This lane is getting pushed too heavy, so I'm going to take my dude, put him top, heal that guy up full, and that'll make a good push there. Let's go ahead and get welled up. Normally wouldn't waste a ball here, but we're going to get some creep for it, so it works out, and we'll burn down that guy. No, I appreciate it, guys. No, see, I'm not upset. Why would I be upset? I actually got a note this week that the chat was too bright, and I absolutely agreed and changed that up. Alright, we're low mana for this exchange. I'm not a big fan of that. This Zagara's... Oh, actually dropping the Hydra on the chest, so... Looks like it's my time to shine. Let's see if we can... We're not going to get a kill here, it's too little. But hey, we interrupted her port out. Illidan's around. Not a big fan of that. Let's go ahead and drop. I don't really have the mana for this. We're just scaring him off.
Keep up the healing.
And then I am full back. Actually, that Nova need to turn in, but he's got places to be. And I've got places to be, so... Master Skin, I respect their authority. I would have loved to port back, but I am defending this bottom. Too many dudes here right now. We're going to go ahead and wait for that top creep lane to push out. And then we'll go ahead and... Oh, that's dead. Nice. Alright. And we want to heal up a guy to max, so let's go ahead and grab that tank there. Oh, looks like they are turning in. Chuck a ball. Throw down a ward.
Looks like your pole beat you to it. Let this be a lesson to you.
And this lane got real busy real fast.
What are you waiting for?
Let's go and grab the well in case they grab it. And we're just going to do this to help zone out the Illidan.
That's enough. We don't be
Cool.
working
Top is still unoccupied. Let's go ahead and throw it on him.
Mercenary camp.
And they're most likely going to turn in again, so let's chuck a ball. Interrupt some bitches. Illidan is getting to run pretty free. Way to overextend. Bummer. Alright, let's continue this top push we're working on.
Looks like a hero has quit the fight.
Alright, we are just gonna head back bot, but let's chuck a ball. Keep them busy. Send some demons their way, why not? Let's piss them off.
Looks like that hero's back for more.
Guessing this guy is typing. But they are 10. Let's go and laser the Illidan. Oh, not a good place for me to be. Do I have a sec? Nope.
Welcome to the crew.
I like the flying carrot for Asmodan, but I'm holding out. I really want that dread steed or whatever the heck it is that they showcased in that last little teaser video. All right, let's get this top. What's it gonna be? Let's do that guy. All right, so they're ahead at the moment. I love Blackpool. Oh, this is a tough choice. Do we need damage, I guess is the right question. And we are in need of some damage, so let's go Blackpool. Alright, we're going to throw it down. Scared off the Illidan at least.
There be some fine booty.
Spawn some demons here. Get a nice push to protect us. Nice. The Blackpool also affects my auto attacks, so we ended up doing a surprising amount of damage. And they just let me sit, and I'm a little surprised I didn't get polymorphed. But let's turn this in. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can make the dunk. Alright, well, not my favorite dunk ever, but only because I didn't get it. Ooh, hey, we can try again. Let's try again. Right in the gate. Oh, come on, damage over time. Damn. Right wing. Let's get maned up. Let's get that top push back out again. And Vala has 6, so she is totally right to want to turn in immediately. Alright. I've got 3. Let's stay bot and stop that push. Okay. Yep. They're most likely turning in. Let's chuck some demons their way. I need to get behind the group here. Ooh, I got picked up. And we got trashed. Alright, before I die, let's send out a General of Hell. Oh! Aww. Yeah. Why would I not? I play both Asmodan and Anubarak. They're the only guys worth putting on that flying carpet. Though I've heard that the Hearthstone car is going to be free. With some sort of promotion, play Hearthstone, win 5 games or something. Alright, so again, not a lot of... this is a tough choice. Kael'thas is going to pick me up. Let's actually check if he ended up doing the... No, he did the normal build. Do we have a push-up here that I can help defend with? No, not at the moment. So let's go ahead and we'll push out this lane. But as I was saying, lots of polymorphs, lots of stuns. I'm not really going to get a March of Sin off, so let's go with Relentless. And this is pretty dangerous, so I'm backing out. Clean up that creep. Back it up, Captain. Close game, but all the confidence is on their side. So we need a really smart engage. Let's defend this bottom. I'm going to send my general... Oh, nope, it's already dead. Too bad. But let's send the general on the archer so it does maximum damage. He's heading to turn in again. I can only interrupt so much, but this will most likely get an interrupt off. One second cooldown. It's going to be too late. Nope, wait. They're getting tired of my shit, I guess. Alright, looks like they're backing for now. We got a Nubarak coming around the side. Oh.
Looks like that hero is back.
Let's go ahead and clear up this creep. And we're going to save my next ball to clear out this creep as well, unless we end up engaging. Oh, well, at least we'll get this guy. And let's continue that top push. They're already out of ammo, so we don't need a tank for it. 3 dead. I like it. 4 dead. Let's get boss. Nope, nope. We don't have the health for it. Sorry. Too many people dead. Alright, we only need 1. There is an enemy Illidan, so I'm going to take blood for blood. Slow him down. Bit of surprise burst damage. Let's get rid of that darn thing. We'll spawn some demons way far out, so by the time they walk over, they'll be gauging these dudes. And let's go ahead and push out this lane down here. And I'm mana-ing up. Nope, looks like we are getting a little too close to the enemy. Oh man, we're sitting on a lot of coins. This is gonna be volatile.
They want more. They'll need to pay us first.
well, we'll use the blood for blood, but we are down too many. Oh, the coins. Ah, bummer. Full bug team. It was bad, Vala, thank you. Yep, Anubrak, Asmodean, Zagara. What? What? I don't understand why I'm being turned on.
Getting too old for this.
I don't know what you expect, dude. I'm not gonna engage that. I mean, he's right. I'd love to have some more siege damage, but...
Old Blackheart's got a gift for you. Keep after this mercenary.
Let's go ahead and shoot this bot. We'll push out.
Fire! They want more. They'll need to pay up first.
Yep, Salty Vala, salty. She's a demon hunter after all, so I guess she's got something against me. I most likely messed this up. Yeah, I'm a little too in the zone. All right.
Looks like your foe beat you to it. Let this be a lesson to you. Fire that cannon, or I'll fire your skull.
All right, so we're just gonna kind of wait here in a bad position, but hey, we can reinforce this push. We'll get a bonus archer.
Your enemy destroyed the team. That's enough. We don't be working for free.
That's true. It's my fault for bringing Asmodean into a demon hunter game. We're gonna abandon this lane real quick. We're gonna clear some creep and possibly interrupt something that's going down. What about it? Let's go and reinforce this top push.
Heroes on a dead man's chest.
Get away from me. Don't stand next to me. I've got a living bomb. Illidan's turning in. I've got a Hydra on me.
A good kill there. Could always use another soul in me crew.
Well, the dive comp is working rather well.
Who's their king?
I think the best theme team is going to be... I want to do all villains, and I'm still kind of surprised that Reaper of Souls isn't in the game yet. I'm actually generally surprised that there's been less release tie-ins. But we'll see what happens in the future. Like, I fully expected to have Grom Hellscream in the game so soon after a very big WoW expansion about him. But it is sad. My siege damage could be worlds better, but I'm not really in a position where I can push doors. What? All hammers? No, you gotta do all Murkies, all Abathur, and you choose who's the forward Abathur that gets all the symbiotes. Where's my custom game modes, Blizzard? Let's go ahead and shoot our general top again. Getting a decent amount of XP doing that. We're just chucking for sight. We're gonna shoot some demons off too for sight. But looks like they're all top. Right? Legacy of the Void comes out, and they put out a, well, Phoenix for one would be welcome. But, you know, a Zelnaga would be pretty sweet. Our Nova just exploded. Wow. My mature filter. Let's go ahead and we'll... Maybe he's overextended. He's stunned, but oh. Sure would have been a shame if 4 people wailing on him would have... Get our asses back. We can always chuck things from the back lane. It's a vocal dude. Yep. Ah, see, this is the part where everyone says yep, and then whoever doesn't speak that there's bad pugs is the problem. Child, clearly. Yeah, Lily has a creepy face, I agree. Maybe that's all we need, we just do creepy face guys.
Well then, who's got the coin for me?
Brightwing's pretty creepy. Don't stand together, you boobs. Alright, we brace for it. No? Really? Wow. We got out of that without a final word? Alright, cool. Maybe we'll get some whispers. Ah. Happens. That dive comp got us with 2 squishies. We were never really in a position that I was able to push or tank damage. But we're gonna stop just short of getting out of 7, so we're okay. I know, right? It's that old proverb of if you meet an asshole, you just met an asshole. But if you meet nothing but assholes, then you probably are the asshole. I mean, I'm not going to change their mind in this game. They're going to continue to be salty. Whatever. They're vocal. They're usually the ones that are all good job team and oh my god, I love everybody when they are winning. Best friends forever. So, let's see if we run into any of them again. Nah, my team's good. I don't recognize any of these fools. Sky Temple. Area control. Kael'thas is really good with that with Phoenix, so that's a decent choice. Looks like we got a Muradin and a Zeratul first. Not a huge fan of first pick stealthies or squishies, but it's gonna be alright. I'll say I'll go Tassadar here and see what happens. So many Brightwings. Oh, let's get changed over. I keep forgetting this. Oh, right. Okay, so he went with it. Uther, Tassadar, good picks. I feel like Uther is a poor solo support at the moment. He just doesn't really have the burst heals necessary to keep a team up. Why would we all melee? Ooh, interesting, an Arthas. Rarely seen these days. I think my Tassadar pick's in the right place here. There's very little that I would be afraid of with him. And I'm going to want to support that Zeratul and that Kael'thas in battle. Gazlo, interesting choice. Don't see him much anymore except for on Sky Temple. Let's go ahead and lock in the Tassadar. Arthas is going up. I'm not sure who played him, what made it popular, but I'm seeing a lot of him recently. And people are figuring out decent builds for him. Or it could just be open beta and he's a sweet character and people love him. I don't know if he'll be getting love. This week the free-to-play rotation contains Stitches, which I assume is a trial period for him, and we'll be seeing some changes coming up his way. But poor open betas just getting into the game, having to deal with their Stitches for the first time. I'm happy to not see him in Heroes League as much anymore. Because they're so big, Tuvix, they definitely are pretty good at double support. You're going to have really long fights in those zone controls and around those turn-ins. So I like it. I also like it on Dragonshire because you do have to control 2 points at once. The two places I wouldn't do it are Blackheart's Bay and Garden of Terror, just because there's a lot of room for error. Alright, well, I'm happy to solo. Why don't I go solo bot? Because I'm the second support. You know, hopefully Uther can keep everyone alive until I get up there to join the team fights. I am out of lane quite a bit this map. Let's see, what kind of groups would we be dealing with? 2 ranged, 1 melee, a Bright Wing, and a Gazlo. I doubt I'm going to land too many Psi Infusions to get my mana back, so we're going to do Conjurer's Pursuit anyway. Let's get that switched over. Boom.
Of course.
What's going on? We're all putting question marks? Building some camaraderie. It's a team building exercise. Let's go ahead and turn on sight. Make sure nothing's waiting for me in the bush. Jaina's a bit bursty for my shields early on, but we'll still just be a jerk. Looks like she went Conjurer's Pursuit as well, so I'll be doing what I can to zone her out and make her miss a couple. Still got the shield. And it's ready again. Let's go ahead and ghost out of that. Alright. So main concern here is stopping her from getting that orb, which she's trying to get right now. So let's go ahead and chase her away from it, see if we can get it to time out before she can grab it. And we managed. Alright. She's heading top. We lost our Kael'thas, who's going to be up pretty quickly, but that's a pretty detrimental move for the towers popping. Grabbing the well before I get in there, and we'll pop sight in just a moment. And if he lands that on me, we're going to ghost. And let's get the shield ready for Muradin. Wow, he's still going, isn't he? I got ghost in 2 seconds. This is going to hurt, but we'll get out. We'll get out. We'll get out. No, we didn't. Polymorph. Powerful stuff. Well, looks like we traded 50-50 except for the kills, at least on towers, so not a bad opener. Zoning is really powerful on this particular map. We do not have anyone who's really going to take advantage of my heals from the shield, so let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and take that healing ward, and let's get back bot. Alright. Make her walk through that. Let's go ahead and shield the Zeratul because he's going to be diving a bit. And it was enough. Nice job.
Foolish.
Wait for my creeps. They're a bit far out. Oh nope, someone else came. If she puts a hungry arrow on me, I'm going to ghost. Let's go ahead and get that up. We're here for orbs at the moment. She is very interested in shooting me in the face. What an aggressive little lady. I might as well full back. Get myself all healed up, get a little bit of mana. But that bottom's going to be popping in about 20 seconds. Alright, it's up. We got our healer down here already, so we can get a little crazy. Let's save him. And we'll get out of that ice myself. Since I'm second support here, we are going to be taking extra damage on my Sandstorm. Let's give sight. Let's get that Zeratul. And let's drop the healing. So whoever I end up landing my storm on is who takes extra damage from my storm. I have to hit him with it first. Let's get this Zeratul guarded. And let's throw. Alright. Stop this lane from getting pushed on us. Let's save Zeratul as best we can. I need to grab the well. But we got it all. We didn't lose any lives along the way. At the moment. Oh, we're still going. I don't know how. Ah, sadly. Well, locked in the corner here with us. Oh, I don't have the ghost. My bad. Zeratul's got this, though. Oh no! Oh, there we go. Good. That Brightwing port was definitely going to put him above Uther's light laser. Let's go help out this top.
It shall be done.
Agree with the Kale, soak it up. Alright. Archon. Force Wall is pretty powerful here, but I think the damage is just going to get us a bit further today. Let's go and get back. Alright, looks like we are all going to be taking bot. Just doing a 50-50 trade. Gonna need to save this Zeratul, I think. Don't have sight yet.
Remain vigilant.
Let's go ahead and shield the Zeratul in case he wants to dive into tower range. Keep him shielded. Nope. Hey, Arthas kept on trucking. Cool, him and I are gonna see if we can take top from Gazlowe here, but that's gonna be pretty dangerous. And they're gonna see us coming. Oh, there's two of them up there, no less. It's a pretty good sign. Okay, zoning out with the lightning. Let's go ahead and get this group of mercenaries. Oof. Gonna hang back a bit, see if I can get a shield off on Zeratul. Nice. Ended up being an even exchange, though they did end up getting our mercs, which I'm not too pleased about. That is a lot of text, Devin, and I will be hitting that up when I get a chance to read. Alright. Let's take a look at damage, see if we can actually do a decent... Okay, Vala. Yeah, we're gonna go Shrink Ray. Let's get Vala. Go ahead and shield the Kael'thas. Oh my. That's hurting. I am out of mana. Let's go and alert the group. Alright, let's shrink the Vala. Right as she hits it. Nice. Nice. That worked out perfectly. So in that particular engagement, Uther ended up shielding the Kael'thas, who's getting wailed on. Vala hit her strafe, but ended up getting her right in the face with the Shrink Ray. Did almost no damage. Everyone ended up living. Oh, except for Muradin, but it worked out. Let's get bot. No, Kael'thas, let's save you. You crazy bastard.
And thus it ends. The light blesses your hand.
Hey, we got incoming. Okay, looks like they got the Gazlowe. I'll be too far behind to do anything. In all reality, it's not worth me hitting Archon here to try to take this down. There could be a fight coming up. So, as long as it gets through all the bursts, these guys will die anyway. So, I'm just gonna shield up. Endure it. It's almost over. Ooh, and I'm hurting. Let's go ahead and pass that off on Uther. Cool. They're hunting that Kael'thas. Does he need help? Let's go ahead and still take Dimensional Warp, just to save ourselves from a couple of hairy situations. I'm polymorphed. We can Shrink Ray anyone who dives too deep. Nice, Jaina died, and the bombs! The bomb was not enough to kill the Gazlowe, sadly. Just get this orb, and then we'll heal up. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Zeratul, taking the shield and running. go ahead and alert everyone I'm because they don't know why I'm backing. Zeratul in particular is a bit far out, so in all the senses of the word. Just checking the damage, making sure Vala's still the right one to be getting with the Shrink Ray. Though Gazlo, really high damage apparently. Looks like we are going to be... Oh, no, that's a shame. Let's go ahead and Shrink Ray her since she's right here. Not the best choice, but okay. Now we got that. Nice. And let's go ahead and ghost out of this. We'll drop the healing ward. Give Muradin the shield since he's doing a good job being forward. And let us begin taking these camps. Towers. It's a 4v2, so I'm just going to continue taking this. And assume they won't be fools. Nice. Alright, let's get a shield for... Probably myself, a best choice here, but... Cool. 3 down. Both towers are ours. Uther needs some help. I think Zeratul can handle it, but let me make sure. No, they need help. Oh god. My Archon is seconds away. Let's go ahead and drop a healing ward. Oh no, we're locked down. Let's get a Shrink Ray on that. Damn. Oh, come on! Just a bomb. Anything. A hammer. Oh. Oh, Kale. Okay. Gurranvul is what I'm going with. If you're 23, you should definitely be playing every single free-to-play hero each week, getting them up to 5 to get that sweet gold. That'll teach you a lot about what's coming at you in lane. You are going to need the 10 heroes to play Heroes League eventually, but I'd really focus on just getting one for each role in case, you know, your last pick in the Heroes League, everyone has gone damage, and you need that support or you need that tank. So as long as you have, you know, the 3 roles, Assassin, Warrior, and Support filled out, Specialists are really more just for fun. I love them. I love my Specialists, but you don't always get to go them. Maybe Sylvanas is the safest pick. Let's see if we can get this. Darn. I'm way too far back. Let's go and shield the Zeratul so he knows he can get crazy freely. Oh my goodness, this is gonna hurt. Alright, let's see if we can save this Muradin. Oh wow. I didn't know the Zeratul was gonna be so into chasing the tank. Kind of a bad call, but oof. I assume he's gonna realize it. So I could say bad call Zera. He's been good enough. I'm gonna assume that he knows that was a bad move and will recover in the future. Lots of damage going out. I've died 4 times as Tassadar. Jeez. So let's go ahead. Oh, I love Twilight Archon, particularly when I'm second support. Storm Shield real good. Rewind never really done it much with Tassadar. So we're gonna take Twilight Archon. assume that they're going to throw it again, get some nice kills. Uther naturally went, I assume. Yeah, Redemption. I don't know how they're going to nerf that, but that is an obvious pick. Yeah, we're losing some mad keepage. Alright, well, we're all back up again, so at least we won't be spread out. Zeratul scouting ahead. As he should, it's a bit dangerous for him at the moment. I concur. Gonna walk down here, hit my sight. Let's get the Brightwing if we can. I'm polymorph, darn it. Dropping that healing word. I'm gonna ghost out of this biz. Vala died. Nice job. The first step in getting a successful push together. Nice on the Kael'thas bomb. Loving it. Yeah, let's get some forts. We're gonna need some catapults. Let's go ahead and shield that Zera. With the other two high damage down, I am gonna shrink ray whatever I can, really. All right. Tense time. It's the 20-minute mark, so all three have popped up. This is so dangerous. I hate that the core is currently under attack, but... Uther's doing a great job keeping me up. Oh my goodness. Holy crap. Chain is down. Can you do it, Kale? Okay, okay. Yes, yes, I like it. Nope, too early. Darn it. Alright. Oh, alright, let's see. Let's see what we can do. Once I pop out, I'm going to shield the core. We need to get that top or bottom. Here comes the burst. It's going to hurt. I don't think I'm going to be up in time. Yeah, bummer. I'll give it an NT. A nice try. Wasn't a poor game. Just a couple bad engagements. A little too squishy. Lots of burst on their team. If Kale just landed that one flame strike with his build, every single one of them would have had a living bomb on them. That then explode, delivering living bombs onto other people, and they would have just rocked. And I'm down to rank 8, so that's a bummer. Let's hit up this chat, because that was a busy, busy game. All right. Yep, agree with the Muradin is a nice pick. Lily naturally is going to be a great pick. Brightwing teaches you to stay with the team, and that's a very complicated idea. As we talked about on last ITN, I die a lot as Brightwing. I'm sitting on the 15,000, but I'm not a big fan of her movement or how things go with her. I am out in Washington. It's a beautiful day out. streaming through the windows here. I'm glad to hear that the new players are so chill. That's really relaxing. Spot Monk? That is a tough question. We're all going to have to deal with it when the reset comes. And it's not going to be a, full account reset for release. I'm just assuming we're going to get a Heroes League wipe because we have a preseason here. We can go ahead and, hover over this. So I've played 311 games of Heroes League. And I'm slightly ahead in my winnings. But remember that from level 50 to rank 40, you cannot lose points. You can get up to 40 at the very least, just playing as much as you can. So that's great to kind of get you out of that hole. Another thing you can do is join up with someone who's a lot higher league than you. That way your two numbers combine together and have to be spent on higher level people to join you. But that doesn't always work out. Sometimes it just loads you up with new players because that one friend of yours that's really high MMR ends up tipping the scales, as it were. So we've been doing what? I did 2 Tassadar games and a Diablo so far. Let's look at my match history. I think it's time. Oh no, we did that Asmodan, didn't we? 2 losses in a row. Well, we've been playing a lot of support. We got a specialist in. Let's see if we can assert ourselves on a damage dealer. Because it looks like I need to be a bit more decisive in today's Heroes League. The second support Tassadar is not working out so hot. I know what I need to work on with him is making sure I'm auto-attacking the right player. I have a tendency to get a bit caught up in making sure people are getting their shields when they need them, and it leaves me in the back too far, not getting any damage in when I really need to be with those that Psi Infusion auto attack build. Devin, that's what I'm hoping for. Let's get a Tychus. Let's see, what do we got? Garden Terror, okay. Let's go ahead and assert ourselves as Tychus. Send out that howdy team. Ooh. Alright. Winter and Biker. Both going straight for the squishies and the burst. So many Bright Wings. Such a great first pick. It really is. Hard to counter. Okay. Someone disconnected. Oh, the chat room. There we go. All better. So, you end up losing something absurd like 300 points if you end up canceling the game. I've done it once, where I had 2 AFKs on my team, and I said, oh, no, I'm not playing this game. Ended up quitting, lost 2 ranks out of it. Haven't done it since. Just lived with the game and lost 100 points if that's what it comes to. Let's go ahead and assert ourselves as Tychus. Send out that howdy team again. Cool, got one chummy dude. Hey, we got the Bright Wing. And is that the same Arthas I just played with?
Wait till they get a load of me.
I can totally stalk him, let's see. His last game he won was on Tomb of the Spider Queen. Nope, that wasn't him. Again, a Kerrigan. I haven't seen her until this weekend. I'm not sure what happened that made her popular again, but she certainly rose in rank. The real problem is I'm seeing a lot of people playing her that don't normally invest in her, and they end up doing rather poorly. Alright, well, yeah. Let's make it happen. I think we'd all like... There's got to be a ready check. Spot Monk. Just, you know, do it like WoW. Pop up a window. Even Dota has that. Just make sure everyone is down. Ready to go. Cool. We got a lot of lockdown, no stun. My grenade will be enough to knock Vala out of her strafe if she ends up going that, so... And there's nothing else that really needs to be interrupted like an ETC ult, so I think we'll be okay. Let's go ahead and pre-strike this. Boom. Overlay is switched. Champion in my own time. Alright, so Tychus. Let's think. Got a Vala. The Vala's not too big of a deal. The Jaina Blizzard build could hurt a lot. And it might be entirely worth going the increased run and gun just to dive out of a Blizzard that's coming my way. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, I'm on it. Hitting them buttons. Least favorite thing about this load screen? Them shitty mushrooms. Them are some bad mushroom drawings, Blizzard. The rest of it's pretty cool. I like the plant dudes. I think we all want to be beating up, you know, Blackwing, and he's dropping armor bits, and then you become like Blackwing, and you know, cross the map, or getting Zerg biomass and turning into a massive Ultralisk or something like that. But I do appreciate that they decided to go with something neutral to start out with, just to make sure the characters seem real special. Alright, Infested Tychus. Time to represent, it's all on me. I got, what, a Thrall and a Sylvanas? I mean, they're not really gonna... Oh, what is this skin? Oh, okay, yeah. That's pretty gross with the pink. The tiger is so out of place. We'll just grab my own lane here. Maybe I'll get the Brightwing. Maybe I'll get the Thrall. Those are both good choices. Alright, so... Stuns from Anubarak, slows... Kerrigan jumping me. Need to dash sideways. I love armor piercing rounds so much. If I had a second support, I'd totally do it, but we're going dash. It's so lame. 25% increase? I mean, this thing is already quite small, and all we do is increase it by 25%? It's going to help me live. There will be plenty of situations across this game where I'll be happy I took that, but I missed that 20% increased damage on my overkill. Alright, we are dashing sideways, and we're always going to be moving sideways against the Kerrigan, because they like to do that combo. Nice engage. They're going to have to heal up. I will too. She's got another one ready for me. Oh, let's do it. Oh, missed that. But, and boom. 6-second cooldown on that, and then let's go ahead and stand in the bush and we'll do it again. There she is. Let's do it again. And I got a heal here. Worth it. Good start to the game. Got sick of supporting these nubs. I hate using that word, I'm sorry. Such a hateful word in MOBAs. Alright, sadly I blew my cooldowns, so let's go ahead and get seeds. Oh, hey, that'll be nice. And we'll wail on her for a little bit. We're gonna jump sideways if we can. Nope, you are not gonna survive this. Let's get out of here. I don't have a well ready. So we're gonna port back. I agree, Spot Monk. They do need some sort of something to let people know everyone's loading up all right. All right, let's take a look again. So the run and gun's going well. Melting Point is really good on this map because you're always fighting the terrors, and you get a lot of extra damage there. But Spray and Pray might be what we need to just get those kills. We're gonna go Melting Point today. Help clear some lanes. Oh, nope, walked right into that. Clear out this lane, and then we'll go help with some seeds somewhere. I'm missing my Tassadar sight button at the moment. And we're just stealing some seeds and getting out. And we're moving sideways, because that's how we're going to avoid lots of stuns. Arthas a bit late on that arrival. I'm not sure where he was before that. Oh. Walking around the back here. Getting the Vala, diving out.
You gave them what they deserved.
Oh, nice, nice. And we're coming around the back here again. Missed.
Choose a talent.
Okay, let's see if we can circle around the back and we'll help this Arthas out. Is he going to overextend? Nah. Alright, new choice. I love Odin. I love Odin so much that I'm going to take First Aid because it is usable with Odin. I might take increased frag grenade range if I was up against an ETC. Oh, get locked down! Nope, come here, come here. I'm not done, I'm not done! Oh. Oh well, we'll get Kerrigan. Nubrak, you want to dive into this? Alright, let's go ahead and get my First Aid going. And we'll get all these seeds that drop before someone else can. We got quite a few missing. I do not like Thrall being so low. Oh, don't stand next to Thrall. Hungering Arrow might go to him. I'm heading back top. Let's soak it up. If this was level 16 versus 14, you know, I would not be soaking right now. We just really need to get to 10 before the next night. They got a little bit more seeds than us. Counting the mini-map right now, I only see 2. So I'm going to go ahead and chill out in this bush, giving me lots of room to get out. If she were to line up directly with me here, I would assume a Frostbolt's coming my way and get out of there. Either way, let's go ahead and back up, play it safe. Sadly, they did not do the same. But it looks like Brightwing might actually save some lives. Yeah, damn. I'm going to go ahead and congratulate that because that was a nice save.
Choose a talent.
Alright, Odin time. There were 3 bot. They're missing at the moment. Really want to just turn into... Oh, no, there's Kerrigan. So I got a Kerrigan and a Jane up here. I'm not going anywhere. This grenade clear out the lane with the poison fire damage there. So they're going to have nothing really to push with. It's dead. I get XP for it no matter how close I am to it because my dot killed it. I assume they're waiting in that bush for me. I'm not a big fan. Oh, nope. They came down. Gross. I don't think I'm in a place to... No, let's keep soaking. What do you guys talk about over there? Oh no. I looked at the screen when I shouldn't have been. Alright, let's move slightly sideways so we avoid any frost bolts coming my way. I want Sylvanas to start taking camps. Okay, let's do it.
Night falls once more, and soon the shadow.
Let's get ourselves in a nice position so we're hitting as much as we can. Alright, we got 3 of us up here now, and a decent push. I still haven't hit my ult button yet, so I'm kinda eager. There we go. Hey, what's this? What's this? Ooh, that hurt. Just in case something jacks me, but let's go ahead and... do a quick check. Top hero damage. Let's... okay. Yep, Vala. I'll gride it. I love riding it. There's not really a better choice. Brawl would be a good choice, actually. Sylvanas isn't bad. Sylvanas. What? My hero damage is real low. I guess because I've been wailing on squishies all game. Well, let's get some siege damage. We already invested in the run and gun, so let's continue that. Let's continue that party. I ain't got time for you, boy. You chase me. I mean, he's wasting his terror coming after me. Cool, let's take it bot. Well, shame that didn't work out. They all got themselves killed before I could get there. We've discussed it quite a bit on the show, naturally, but it's a big point of contention what you should be doing with the terror. General theory is run around and get as much damage as possible done. Staying in one lane is just going to get you messed up, and you're going to die that much quicker. Mainly the goal is to deliver as many potted plants as you can. We're going to throw that there. Brightwing kind of exposing herself. Let's go ahead and get a little boost here. Drop one more. Drop that there. And we'll head bot. Oh, I've only got 10 seconds on it, but 9 seconds, 8 seconds. Okay, I can get one overgrowth off before it dies. And go, 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 go. There we go. Let's get back. So sadly my team was down for that. Was not able to get a fort. But I maximized my damage as I could. Okay. Jaina, you are my... oh god, she is using that burst of speed. Who was that? Bush making their way. There she is. Damn. I'm trying not to. Let's go and Nodin up. We'll shoot some fire through that bush. Killing this Kerrigan. I'm rooted. Oh my goodness. Getting rocked. Whew, they got another terror incoming. At least we'll be up for this one.
The sun dawns. My children must sleep. For now.
Oh, let's help out that mid. Oh, Thrall. Got a bad target. He's got his bugs up. But hey, it worked out. Let's go ahead and get myself healed up. We are... Yeah, probably not best to chase. Let's stop that bottom. Going Stone Skin. I've been getting jacked a lot, and Brightwing's not going to have the burst heals for me. Nope, walked into that. Let's go ahead and jump back here. Oh, well, it's not doing anything anymore. Oh. Go ahead and do another boost. He's gonna walk right through that and get himself killed. I'm too far ahead. Brightwing, save me! Damn. We are getting messed up, and my hero damage is crap.
There goes your key. Your core.
Oh, whew. Yeah. That sucks, Arthas. You can't 1v4. See if I can make myself feel better. Okay. Brightwing has more deaths than me. Thrall has... Wait, Arthas has 7? Okay. Well, I should still have more hero damage, but at least I feel a bit better. Walked right into that, and whatever's gonna follow it. Looks like it's bugs. And I don't have a good target. Alright, let's see if we can get this Vala. So Nubrak's doing a great job making sure he's always the forward one. And this Jane and her burst. If he was the true Lich King, he could 1v25. Sadly, that is not the case here. But at least it's nice that nobody's yelling at each other, right? I have a hard time not taking the talent which doubles your stacks of auto attack. Oh! On Tychus, you're talking about, you are talking about rapid fire, where we get 2 additional spins further. I think if you have the right support, which is burst support, not a Brightwing, you can pass on first aid and stone skin. I mean, it's not serving me real well here. And then go drill. You really need those burst heals for yourself if you're doing an Odin. Oh god, just locked down the entire time. Did anyone die? We're still going? I think we can stop the mouth. But now these guys have all been pushed up by me. Ah, they're just an endless ball. And I don't have a dash. Let me walk in the thing. Well, poop.
Keep lost.
The Jaina is playing like an insane man. I'm not sure I would call it smart, but they may just be really good Jaina, because using sprint offensively, it can only really be done when you're 13 kills ahead. What an interesting build. Slow chill. I'm cool with that. Alright, we're investigating these builds once this is over, because I do have allied chat turned on, and that was just a lucky game that people weren't too grumpy about. Oh, don't take me to 9. Nobody wants to go to 9. Okay, cool. Let's investigate that, because that Jaina build was pretty crazy. Avoiding Conjurer's Pursuit right now on Jaina is the smart thing to do. I think this is the best choice. Anything 20 to 25 as a slow is just going to be too little. No one's really going to feel the effects, but knocking it up to a third of your entire speed really hurts. Envenom is fascinating. I'm not entirely sure why she chose to go with that. Probably because the Brightwing doesn't have the burst heal to take care of that many people, so you throw it on somebody who'll work out. Frostbitten, obvious choice. Summon Water Elemental, also the obvious choice, unless you're on Sky Temple and Cursed Hollow. Using the sprint offensively was fantastic, and combining that with Numbing Blast, I think, was what made her so offensively ready. You can see a Nubarak here. He just did the build. This is the Beetle build we discussed on the last ITN. Increase your Beetle's damage. You spawn extra Beetles. 50% of your Beetle damage heals you, and then boom, at level 10, you take Locust Swarm and you're ready to tank. And the rest of this is all just about asserting your dominance, burning rage wherever you're standing, imposing presence, whoever's messing with you. And Hive Master, not my choice. I like to go Rewind, but he could have done anything he wants with a 3-level lead. Maybe he was just messing around. No real big changes to Kerrigan I'm seeing. I'm still kind of surprised why I'm seeing her so often at the moment, but oh well. Let's look at my sins. I outdamaged the Brightwing in the tank eventually. Yay! I did it. And the deaths were just too high on our team there. Jeez. Look at me, lowest deaths other than Sylvanas. Gross. Well, that wasn't exactly the good times having explosion that I was hoping for with the Tychus pick, but hey. Let's queue up again. Got another 1 or 2 in me here. So far, 4 losses, 1 win. It kind of hurts, but Heroes League is a brutal place at the moment. And they were good. Let's see. What do I got? I would love to go Zeratul for y'all. If I'm last pick and they don't have a Tassadar. It's basically the one time I get to do that. Every once in a while I get to Jaina, but ever since Heroes of the Dorm, she has been a first pick on either team, really. Anything that counters her is just burst damage, and that's countered by having a decent healer and a tank, so nothing really to lock her down. Pyroblast for Kael'thas didn't really end up changing the game like I thought it would. Everyone just goes Phoenix because the level 20 augmentations lets you move it around. In fact, I have never seen the level 20 augmentation for Kael'thas.
For Quel'Thalas.
Radius and lowers cooldown per enemy. Huh. And reduces the cooldown by 10 seconds per enemy hero hit. Interesting. What's the cooldown on it? Nope, too late. We're in. And I'm last pick. Maybe we'll Zera. On Blackheart's Bay. Rhaegar, great first pick. Nothing really counters a Rhaegar. I'm gonna say, hey, I'm an amazing Zera. Look at me. And see if someone else can pick up the tank. I'll switch off him if we don't get anything actually worth bursting down.
Stand ready.
Vala can be burst down. It's just kind of a dangerous situation because she can turn on you and destroy you with a hungering arrow.
I bring the mega death.
ETC. Interesting. Good first pick. Not sure I want to be Zaring here at the moment, but let's see what we get.
I'm here to help.
The Phoenix has a 45-second cooldown, certainly. I'm not sure what Pyroblast is at the moment.
Anytime you're ready.
A Rainer's pretty decent. Such a big map. Able to heal himself up, long range damage. I feel like we might need something a little bit more
Where will we end up this time?
beefy? Lost Vikings, huh? Not something we get to see too often here in Heroes League. I think that's a good choice for Zera.
About damn.
I think Tychus is a pretty good choice for Zera. It's my pick. I wish I was very, very last, but I've got a good team for it. Let's do it. Never get to Zera.
Light abandons no man.
And an Uther. Not the best pick with a Lost Viking. The stun, however, with an ETC will really help out if he goes that ult. Yeah, I wish. Abathur and me are not in a very good place. I love him. I think he's awesome. Love doing him in quick match when the feeling strikes me. But my Hotslogs is very truthful about my Abathur. I think I'm at like something just awful. 35% win rate. Wouldn't have been a bad team for it. I really like doing Abathurs with Jaina's because you work off each other's frost slows. Alright. Zerg Hunter Zera. I own 3 skins from Money, and they're all StarCraft skins. Alright, so Vala, Lost Vikings, Uther, Tychus, and ETC. Rhaegar has some area heals. Let's go ahead and have a... Why not? Let's do a good luck, have fun. Haven't done that yet today. This is a tough choice. Vala's got auto attacks, but they're so small and quick that block doesn't get a lot done with her. I really like that against a Nova or a Rainer. So let's go ahead and do increased cleave so we can get more than one Viking. Lumberjack. Let's go and jump out of that. Nice. Alright. No one really by themselves at the moment. We'll head bottom in a little bit once they decide who's down there. Really, we're just staying alive for chest. See if we can burst down this Tychus. Nope, it's not happening. Oh, yes. My team needs me. But you guys need an overlay change. Oh, ETC out all by himself. I think we'll get him. Nice.
Maybe I'll turn me cannon on your pole. That one's not getting up. As was foreseen.
Let's go ahead and run out in front of the Jaina here, make sure no one's coming. Let's see if we can't get a Lost Viking somewhere. Nah, we got 3 mid at the moment. So Rhaegar is going to be in a spot of trouble. We're just aiding his escape. All right. Yep. Let's see if we can get that Tychus down. There he is, and... Nice! Let's go and shoot out a well played and keep rolling. It's a bit busy there. Alright. Now I need to make the hard decision. Gathering power. Do I think I'm going to be a badass all game long? Or just in the beginning? And I'll need to... I need to get back to that Vala. They're going to be grouping up. Let's go ahead and do area effect and slow. And I ran out of mana. My bad. How much do I got? I got to get it to 75.
You might want to hit up a fountain. I will fulfill my calling.
Seems safe. We got a blink ready. Alright, I'm finally turned in. We can get crazy again. Again, I really... Oh, this Uther. Really want to get this Vala. She's kind of the best choice for everything. I'm too low mana, though, really. I should slow her down enough. Nice. Let's get out. Just tuck around the corner here, mount up. And we'll run.
Choose a talent.
All right. I'm doing okay with first aid. We're going to be doing a pretty explosive build here. So let's go ahead and do follow through. Alright, I need to get down there. Lost Vikings, despite our kill lead, are keeping them in the game. But my people need me. And I'm out. Hopefully that put everyone else in a good position. Let's get healed up. Maned up. Whew, that's a busy spot. Oh no! Raynor getting taken down. See if we can scare off this Vala. We're out of mana. He is a lot of fun. Unlike some of the other twitchy heroes like Illidan, you do have a mana bar, and that can get pretty dangerous, much like in that situation earlier where I just didn't have the mana to blink. You know, luckily you just do a couple wiggles and your cloak activates, but... Ended up picking up those coins at least. And they're 10 thanks to those Lost Vikings. I mean, look at that. Blackheart's Bay. Oh, nope. Oh, I am very dead.
Oh, your killing spree be over. Choose a talent.
That was my bad. Alright, Void Prison. But as long as they have this level lead, I'm not going to have the damage I need to kill a Lost Viking. Had to use that to get out. Hey, looks like it's going pretty well while the tank's locked down.
Hell yeah. Took Davy Jones' luck early.
That'll be the end of him. Hey, got my coins back. Nice cleanup. Jeez, that worked out pretty well. Alright, let's get turned in. Now that we finally have some time. Raynor, when he lost his auto attack build, I feel like really fell out of favor. It's a very particular role that only a couple heroes fill. His heal is great. I mean, it kind of puts him in line with people like Thrall, in my opinion. The problem is he's ranged and really can't take people in his face. So I think it's an odd kit. A push away that pushes people outside of your maximum range is just not going to be a very good tool. We got a lot of incoming bottom. Vikings are all together now, which makes sense. Cool, we got a double turn in.
Let's get to the fun part. Choose a talent.
Yeah, and when I play Raynor, I put a lot of points into making sure both his Inspire and his heal are top notch, which gives a lot of support to your team and can really increase your overall damage output. This is a rather dangerous game. We're going to be taking Wormhole, so we can teleport in and then teleport out, and we're going to use it right now. And we're going to teleport out. Got the Tychus. Let's see if we can get this Vala. Oh, come on. Nope. Might need to save this Jaina, so we're just gonna chill out. That should slow them all. Oh. Rhaegar has turned into a computer while he fixes his lag issue. So I'm going to get him to follow me, but I'm about to unping him. Because I don't want something giving away my position every couple seconds. Let's go ahead and port. We can always port out if it gets too hairy. Ah, that's invulnerability on him. At least Rhaegar keeps trying to rejoin. Oh, it's getting real bad again. Let's go ahead and lock that down. Ah, poop. Damn. There was no need for that. Sadly, I missed. If I'd just been a little bit further back, Anubarak would have gotten out of there.
Looks like that hero's back for more.
And our Rhaegar is a computer with lag issues, so shame. Let's see if we can clear this lane real fast. Once we get to level 16, we'll have a huge jump in damage when we start.
Let this be a lesson to ya.
getting 2 casts of Singularity Spike.
Looks like a hero has quit the fight. Well then, who's got the coin for me service? Looks like a hero has quit the fight.
Ah, I got locked down. I need to get out. Let's go ahead and boost. Think this will work out. Gonna peel off. See if there's anything I can help with. Most likely it'll be an escape. Let's go ahead and grab the double spike. And get some chests.
You might want to hit up a fountain.
Alright, hey, that's not too bad. Maybe we'll get a fort. Get us back in the game. Really need the Rhaegar to rejoin. Not a fan of this guy following me, but he's got to follow someone or he's going to get himself killed. Ah, computer doesn't even ghost. Let's do this quick.
I think they've had enough.
Looks like that ended up working out. Oh, an invincible strafing Vala, not my favorite thing in the world. Oh, this computer Rhaegar. I got 5 coins. Kind of a dangerous time to turn in. I agree. Let's do it. It's the coins that are keeping us in this game. All right, tank down. Let's see if we can keep momentum. Nice. Oh, Jaina, you are making me panic. Oh, nice. 10 coins on that Olaf. Jeez. I'm not the person who wants to hold them, but I'll turn it in. Oh God, we only need 1.
We ought to capture this mercenary camp.
You know what? Treasure for everybody, but mostly for me.
I agree, Skylar. The patch that made it so that teams without supports would only fight other teams with supports. Oh, this is getting wacky. Is sadly just gonna not really teach people the meta in How to Heroes League, because you get some really wacky team comps and very bursty team comps. And it kind of makes the game a little too twitchy and unfun when every little thing, every little movement you make could just ruin the game because you happen to die and you didn't get that one flame strike off. This is not a good time to turn in. I have no idea where all of them are. Allies not affected by Void Prism? Tempting, and my aim hasn't been the best today, but we're gonna assume I get better. Oh, let's get out, let's get out, let's get out. Oh, why'd you walk into it, dude? Well, I would have saved him. That one was not on me. Oh, Rhaegar, stop following me. But if I let him go, he'll just go push a lane because he's a computer. Hey, Tom Tom.
Your enemy has it out for you.
That Viking is on top of his jumps. Alright, well that's 4 of them I can see. I might be able to turn in fast enough. Oh, right, the bomb's going. "38 seconds. I really would like my Void Prison for this boss exchange that looks like it's about to go down. Okay, nothing there. Oh, by bait it they meant let's actually do it right now. Okay, let's go. Gotta make the best of it. I'm getting wailed on, that's no good. But we seem to have the damage to get it down before they even get here. Alright. Use the teleport to go back to where we blinked from in the first place. Let's lock down this Viking's boat so that it doesn't continue to wail on us the entirety. I was hoping we could get a kill before they got out, but... the boss is pushing them, so let's get me turned in real fast. At least get these 10 off of me. Sadly, our Rhaegar never came back. Alright, let's get out of here real quick. Oh, nope. We are getting out. Oh, crap. Yeah, Gazlo, his update this past patch really helped him out. The laser build's okay. Tiger dead? Tiger... I'm not deciphering that one. It's about where I should be on Zeratul. It's all burst damage, so I'm not going to have long sustained attacks like a Vala or a Raynor. We can still win this. This push up top is going to get that fort most likely. Well, we lose her. Yeah, well, I don't think so. Not yet. We got that fort. They're 2 levels up, which is the big bummer. Ah, poop.
As was foreseen.
Well, I tried to get the Anubarak to ping the Rhaegar, so hopefully it would follow him when he dove so deep, but didn't end up working out. Go and take this site, get some XP in this top lane. I'm 1 level behind, I might be able to. Oh, whew, that's a lot of damage. And that's the sneakiest thing I could do there. Good move, I'm proud of it, but it's not going to win me the game. TomTom, I love Gaz. I do not own him because he is really situational, which goes for all specialists. I really think his Martian Gazlo skin is pretty sick, and it makes me want to play him more. I just don't want to spend... I think he's only 4,000, so it's not like it'd be too much of an investment. I just don't want to spend that much on something that I won't get to use too often, as I've bought a lot of heroes I'm really into at the time. Oh, he's back! Did he make it? Can we still win this?
Our ally requires our help.
I do not like this camp here. It's going to wail on us if we pop out. Okay, looks like they are incoming. Which is good, because it means they're not already on the boss. Let's see if I can... Oh, here we go. Alright, around the back again. Nope. Ah. Not gonna get anyone with that. This is chaos! Ah, no, this is my death.
So you're dead. You'll get over it.
Oh well, here comes the boss.
Hope you're in the mood for some treasure, matey.
I think that's a good way to think of it, TomTom. Don't go over investing in something that you're not entirely sure you'll get to play. I mean, this isn't a bad conversation. I'll engage him.
Your core is under attack.
I mean, I don't really have anything to say to it. It's a decent point, but I tried that one time. Pointing out that I tried is just going to make things inflammatory, so... I'll be back up in time. With the 2-level lead, I'm surprised they're not pushing with it. I guess they have lots of coins to turn in. They are going all coins. Ah, it's not over yet. As much as damage has been done to the core,
Looks like your whole
I think we're gonna live it just barely.
it be a lesson to ya.
I serve the Zelmok.
Keep lost. Heroes slip. Double. Fire that shot, or I'll fire your skull at it.
Chain is still going. Well, we finally had the comeback we needed there at the end. Rhaegar, man, a computer the entire time. That was a shame. Just lagging out. Popular issue on the forums. I've never really had any problems with it myself. Maybe just because I'm on the West Coast. Ooh, man, we are going into 9. Rough. Rough stuff today. But I think, let's see. That hurts. Alright, let's do one more. Let's do one more. 6 games, 5 losses. Not the preferred throwdowns I like to have on stream, publicly. But how the game's gonna go, some point, it'll all come back in my favor and I'll have a sweet set of wins. Looks like my only win today was on Diablo, so maybe we'll do Diablo? We'll just go ahead and stay with what's working. Yeah, maybe people last week thought that this was all just a show. This whole demeanor of accepting losses, not being a dick. But, hey, here I am, still going. Shoot out the howdy team. And I really haven't done any support today either, but looks like we're going to have a Tyrande. Not the biggest support in the world, but I'll just give in.
Victory for the Forsaken.
Let him know I can fill whatever role we need, but making sure Mojo declares what he wants. I don't know if it's getting out drafted. In those first couple games, I certainly had some grumpy folks who wanted to call it before we started. And hey, thanks for hanging out, Thumb Tone. Hope you enjoyed it. Sleep well. But in those first couple games, I think it just really came down to some odd picks. Let's see. I mean, Tyrandes can be incredible when they land their stuns. I would love for him to be awesome. I think it's an odd first 2 pick, first 3 pick, just because it puts the rest of the team having to go double support when maybe we didn't invest in it correctly. I don't know. Kael'thas and a Jaina, we might just have the burst to pull off a double support here. Howdy, Blood Anubis. Yeah, hope I can win this one for you. It's been a rough day of losses, but as I was trying to say, those first 2 games, I mean, Nova in the first 2 pick, it left me in an odd place. Basically, the 2 Tassadar games I did were because we had some really odd first picks that I felt needed double support or to have a Tassadar taken away from the other team. Cool. I like it. Let's do Diablo again. Alright. Well, I hope it's been informative. They haven't been horribly one-sided. Oh, I'm glad it worked out for you, Blood. It's an interesting role. I'm not too worried about Jaina's, Kael'thas's. I think casters are really into what they do, and that's one of the few heroes they actually play. I don't feel like I see many mispicks on the casters in Heroes League. The Tyrande, however, it comes and goes, and I really hope she's a badass. We have almost no zone control. Maybe Malf will go Scouting Drone, but I doubt it. Most like to go Conjurer's Pursuit. Not my preferred choice. Scouting Drone is just so incredible. They didn't take a Zagara, though, so we won't be stuck cleaning up creep for the entirety of the game. I'm glad it helps you guys out. If you're talking about the beard and the way I look, yeah. I'm so sorry. It's shocking. I've heard I need glasses. I heard people pictured me a lot fatter. Maybe because, it's the video game tradition. But no. This is what I look like if it's your first time. 1 top, 1 bot, 3 mid, 3 to roam. Yeah, okay. I don't think that's a bad idea. Put our 2 damages off to the sides and then we'll help them out. I am up against a Sylvanas, Illidan, Vala, Anubarak, Lili. Illidan gets health based on the damage he does, so actually block. Once again, we're going to be doing... One of these days, we'll be up against a really caster-heavy team, and we'll be able to... Oh, hey, let's get him. Sadly, the Illidan dove in there, so I need to switch my priorities. And let's get the Lili if we can. I'm gonna die. Yes, I did. Got the Lili. Not really a fair trade. Yeah, Jaina ate it too. Bummer. We'll be okay. Alright, we got a Nubarak coming in. Let's get out of here. All this Roman. And no gems. Makes Diablo a dull boy. I'm a bit body blocked, aren't I? Hey, let's see if we can get you, Nubarak. Get in the range of the towers. Nice. Kael'thas missing a lot of his spells, wearing the classic skin. So this is the part where, as a tank, I'm starting to make the decision that I will not be diving to save a Kael'thas, because I'm not sure he has the skills to back it up. Still might push a lane well, still will get some kills, most likely doing the level 16 build. Looks like it, but we'll see what happens. Saving this Malfurion, though. Let's... Oh, nice. I'm glad Sylvanas died. Just kind of run around in circles next to this Malfurion. He's almost out of mana, though, so I don't think I'll be getting the heals I want. Black Souls passively generate. Not really worth it since I didn't go the first. Overpower slows. Not against 2 people who have dives anyway. We're not going to get much done there, so we're going Fire Devil again. There's just not really a better choice at this level, and it's a shame. Let's Anubarak. Ooh, that damage hurts. Tyrande, you gotta heal. Nope, I'm back. Oh no! I always forget the overlay. I think I got it once today when I preemptively struck. I think Illidan's turning in. Oh, that's not good. Just saving her butt. Got a Nubarak coming in. Oh, let's get him off the people's biz. Oh my goodness, this might hurt. Let's go ahead and push the Illidan. Walk out. Oh, can we? Nope. Looks like the Jaina didn't see us getting to the biz down here. We've already invested into the Flame Stomp build, so we're going to go ahead and continue with the battle momentum. It's to be expected. They've been really on top of the gems, and I've been running around too much to get them. Let's see if we can save Kael'thas real fast. You know, maybe this guy will actually walk close enough to wail on the wall and see if we can get the Lili. Worked out. I've got the Flame Aura, so I'm going to go ahead and position myself, standing in everything I can. Cool, let's grab these gems and then we'll get out. Alright. A bit slower than I wanted. But hopefully no one will die while I'm... Let's get Sylvanas back here. Got her. Nice. Alright, the wave's incoming. I gotta heal. That worked out. Alright, and down to bottom. Let's see if we can grab someone. Looks like everyone else went around the back. We don't have the slow to stop them. Oh, I don't want to lose my gems. Damn. Oh. Ah, nope. Damn. Welcome back, Senpai. Thought I was gonna be able to get that Illidan there. It was my bad. Yeah, we do really need to get KT turned in. I'm just hanging back so I can... try to save the Malfurion. Sadly, it did not work out. Alright, but I got my lightning breath now, so we can get a good engage. And I'm silenced. Can't use my lightning breath. He's absolutely right, but guess I expected that I could be a little more crazy in the early game with 2 supports. They're just picking us off. Bummer. Alright, so let's see if we can salvage this. Take a look at the damage. Vala, okay. A little low. Yeah. Are they starting to argue? I'm not really sure. But all the same, let's see what we can get done. We can burn through this pretty fast, at the very least. Sadly, we're in a bad lane, because there is no fort here. Well, I'm not really sure what these guys are fighting about at the moment. Alright, let's see if I can get someone who's up against the wall. Preferably... Nubrak's the only one who's sticking around. Well, at least he died. Come on, Tyrande! Hit them stuns! Okay. Fire waves return. We've already invested in the fire waves. It's not a very creative build, sadly, and once you've made that first choice of whether you're going the regen souls or a block, you've pretty much made your choice for the whole game as to what build you're doing. Maybe in the next update it'll be a little more dynamic. Let's see if I can sneak this. Alright, that's a turn in. Alright, hey, Nubrak walked up against the wall again. Oh, okay, good. Whew. Worried there for a second. I don't have any cooldowns. I need to make some auto attacks. Oh, no, we're getting overexposed here. I've been shrunk. Of course I did. Kael'thas, for those not familiar, level 16 really completes the particular build that every Kael'thas is using right now. So he's absolutely right that we do need to play careful until such time.
Let us capture this mercenary camp.
This world will burn. All shall kneel.
Alright, we're just trying desperately to kind of keep mentally together as a team right now. The Sylvanas is freaking me out. Or Jaina, actually. I don't think she's going to be able to pour it out in time. Nope. Good. Alright, he popped his ult, which is great for us. He's going to try to continue to engage for as long as that ult's going, but currently have the upper hand. Alright, let's get this Illidan off the healer. And push with our giants. Auto-attacking whatever I can because it decreases my cooldowns. And just kind of waiting for someone on their team to dive. Hey, we got their tank. It's pretty great. Oh, there's the Lily. Let's grab the Lily. Nice. Alright, that's level 16 for Kael'thas. Imposing Presence. Decreasing Illidan auto attacks by half is going to be a pretty big deal. Ah, he used that to teleport out, the bastard. Okay, hey, and hey, there's the yep. There's the Kael'thas build. If only I had one more chain. We don't really have any good choices at the moment, so I'm going to clear this top lane. It'll be pretty easy for me with the Flame Stomp build I did. Pop it in the back, walk the long ways, and focus the cone over everything it can. Cool. Got 11 gems. We're popping back up, but they're going to be up too soon for any craziness. We got a Illidan somewhere nearby. 3 of them top. I don't know where the rest are at the moment. Lock this Illidan down as best we can. There we go. Cool. That's a lot of their confidence gone. Illidan's been doing work for him. Let's get the... I'm not a big fan of grabbing the Anubarak, particularly when he probably still has his... Ooh, cheesy crazy. Well, damn. They cleaned us up. Yeah, I guess we did. Kind of surprising. Not really the burst I expect to be taken down by in a group like that. But we'll be able to stop the boss. We gotta... They're not exactly loaded with gems at the moment. With the 2 we did kill, so... Let's stop that boss and get in there. Alright. Base is defended, but pushes give people a lot of gems, and I'm fully expecting that they are turning in at the moment. Need to stick together. I think he's right. And this wave could be enough to give it to us. Yeah, we really can't have our Kale so far back. We're gonna engage. So we're going for 20. It's gonna add a lot of damage to my build because getting that Hellstorm just lets me get all the guys trying to hide in the back.
Defend our fort.
This world weakens.
Punching that close just to see if anyone was hiding in the bush. We've got waves coming in. We got level 20, so I think we'll hold. Let's see what we can make happen. Nope, they're all grouping up. We need to stay together, despite that top lane coming in hot. Oh my god, they are burning me down. They did not care about my flame. We are all silenced. Woof. Just dancing in the back, getting healed up. Okay, Illidan's down. That's something. Not gonna pursue any deeper than that. Alright, we get out of it with one fort left. And 70% on the core. Illidan's already back up. So let's not... I guess we'll just accompany this Jaina as best we can. I only have one. It's really gonna come down if we can actually kill people with this. What did... Oh, no, no, sadly. Oh, hey! Hey, he took Bolt of the Storm. Nice. Come on, Kale, you got this! Wow. Okay. I agree, haven't. Tyranda's in a weird place. All those half supports, half warriors are. I think it also puts specialists in a really weird place. I'm not sure what role they should be filling. If you're playing quick match at home, you're getting games where a Tyrande is counting for your support against a Malfurion, and that just doesn't fly. Sadly, this Tyrande has not been as on top of her stuns as I like to see in my Tyrandas. Oh, are they bossing? Most likely.
We should recruit these mercenaries.
Well, that's a good sign that that bottom just popped, but that could have been a Sylvanas doing that all by herself. So let's see. I need a group. I can use my flame waves to take a look. Is that us? It is! Oh my goodness, Malfurion's way too ahead. If I flame blast too early, they'll all just walk out of it, and then I've lost my primary anti-CC for the whole combat. Oh, Daribo, that's a great idea. I never really thought about that. We're all kind of underinvested here. And I need to grab someone good if I'm... that Tyrande bolt had landed. Well, that did not work out. We broke. Hey, Sylvanas? No, you're not gonna die, sadly.
Gather their gems. Bring them to me. Do this now.
What? Yeah, I'm not gonna be accused of going back in the middle of a fight like that. Well, we can throw names of Jaina. Most likely just got countered by Illidan's and stuff, diving her the entire game. Oh, did we not go Tranquility? Oh, woof. I guess so. Well, more damage, so I look good on the match.
Defeat.
Yeah, we'll see what they decide to do with the supports in quick match. Alright guys, well, sadly, I'm gonna go out still rank 9? Yeah, barely. Cool. I'm gonna go out on that one, sadly. Love ending on a win, but today does not seem to be fortuitous for me. Hope you all enjoy it. I hope that even despite the losses, gave you guys some idea of the sort of things you need to be looking for, and what to do with a couple heroes. Ended up playing a lot of the same ones today, but had the same sort of roles to fill multiple times. Anywho, Thursday, Into the Nexus, 5 p.m. Pacific time. We are going to be talking about the Korean meta for a bit. We are going to be doing a wish list of Ysera, the dragon, the sleeping dragon, and emails and the usual sort of biz. So, see you all then. Hope you enjoyed. This will be up on amove.tv along with the builds I used today, if you want to copy them. I know a lot of them were losses, so maybe today's not the day to be copying what I was doing, but it's, you know, still solid builds. I don't think I was ever at fault. I was pretty hot. Have a good one, guys.